Shang-Chi now wields the 10 rings, but their power feels overwhelming. He struggles with the temptation of control versus responsibility. Katie notices he hasn't slept, plagued by visions of ancient wars. The rings whisper faintly, as if alive. Wong urges Shang-Chi to return to Camartage for answers. But Shang fears losing himself to the artifacts like his father did. At Camartage, Wong studies the ring's energy. They pulse with a beacon, reaching far beyond Earth. Strange inscriptions appear in languages older than known time. Wong warns, these are not weapons. They are invitations. The beacon has awakened something in deep space. And it is coming. Meanwhile, Xialing has taken control of the 10 Rings organization. She reforms it into a hybrid, part mercenary, part protector. But rival factions rise, claiming she dishonors their father's legacy. Assassinations and betrayals plague her rule. Xialing secretly fears the 10 Rings order is cursed. She seeks Shang-Chi for help. A cosmic fleet enters Earth's orbit. They are emissaries of the Kree Empire, led by a warlord named Yanrog's successor. They claim the 10 Rings belong to them, forged by ancient Kree smiths. Earth must return them, or face destruction. The Avengers are stretched thin, leaving Shang-Chi to respond. The stage is set for war. The Kree emissaries attack Xialing's base in Macau. A massive battle erupts, neon lights shattering under alien fire. Shang-Chi fights with the 10 Rings, their power amplified in battle. Katie commandeers a vehicle, providing chaotic support. Xialing's forces hold, but casualties are heavy. The Kree retreat, vowing to return stronger. After the battle, Wong uncovers scrolls hidden by Su Wenwu. They describe how the 10 Rings fell to Earth thousands of years ago. The rings were meant to seal a cosmic prison, not be wielded. Shang-Chi realizes his father never understood their true purpose. The beacon wasn't a call for war, it was a key unlocking something ancient. And the prison is opening. Arisham's shadow still looms after Eternals. Strange visions of Celestials plague Shang-Chi when he touches the rings. He sees fragments of battles fought by gods and mortals. Katie jokes about another alien apocalypse, but tension grows. A Celestial whispers, the Keeper will return. The rings glow brighter than ever before. Shang-Chi urges Xialing to dismantle the 10 Rings order. But she resents being told what to do by her brother. Their argument fractures their alliance. Katie sides with Shang, fueling Xialing's bitterness. Xialing secretly bargains with the Kree for protection. The siblings drift apart on the eve of war. The Kree return with overwhelming force. They demand the 10 Rings, offering Earth's survival in exchange. The United Nations debate surrender, fearful of another invasion. Shang-Chi refuses, declaring the rings must be protected. Xialing wavers, questioning her brother's judgment. The world edges toward catastrophe. Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, arrives, drawn by the beacon. She confirms the ring's energy predates even the Kree Empire. Kamala Khan and Monica Rambeau join her, forming a cosmic alliance. Shang-Chi feels out of place among such legends. But Carol reassures him, the rings chose you for a reason. Together, they prepare for the Kree's assault. Xialing secretly hands the Kree part of the ring's inscriptions. She hopes to protect her people by cooperating. But the Kree use it to accelerate the prison's opening. When she realizes her mistake, it's too late. Shang-Chi feels betrayed, but still wants to save her. The prison trembles beneath the Earth's crust. The beacon completes its cycle. A colossal cosmic entity awakens, the Keeper of the Rings, a forgotten eternal rival. Its form is serpentine, wrapped in living chains of energy. The Kree flee in terror, realizing they unleashed a god. Shang-Chi's rings surge with unstable power. The true war begins. The Keeper emerges near Hong Kong, towering above skyscrapers. Its chains whip across the city, tearing buildings apart. Shang-Chi, Carol, Kamala, and Monica battle desperately. The rings resonate with the Keeper, as if recognizing their master. Shang-Chi nearly loses control, his body glowing with raw energy. Katie saves him with a desperate call to his humanity. Xialing leads her 10 Rings army into battle. She fights alongside Shang, proving her loyalty. The siblings coordinate, blending martial arts and alien tech. Together, they weaken the Keeper's chains. For the first time, they feel like equals. Their father's shadow begins to fade. Wong discovers the Keeper cannot be killed. It must be resealed using the 10 Rings themselves. But the cost is that their wielder will vanish into the prison. Shang-Chi accepts this burden, ready to sacrifice himself. Katie begs him not to, but he insists. The fate of Earth rests on his choice. Shang-Chi confronts the Keeper in a duel of cosmic scale. The rings blaze, each one representing a sacrifice of his lineage. The Keeper strikes, tearing through reality itself. Xialing and Carol shield civilians while Shang fights alone. He channels every ounce of will into the sealing ritual. The Keeper roars as chains bind it once more. The prison reopens, pulling the Keeper inside. The 10 Rings glow, dragging Shang-Chi with it. Katie screams as he disappears into the void. The Keeper vanishes, and silence falls. Earth is saved, but Shang-Chi is gone. The world mourns its new hero. Katie, devastated, refuses to let Shang-Chi's sacrifice be in vain. She vows to protect his legacy. Wong offers to train her further at Kamartaj. Carol and Monica promise to search the cosmos for Shang. Xialing pledges to reform the 10 Rings into a force for good. The family begins to heal. Inside the prison dimension, Shang-Chi awakens. The Keeper is bound, but whispers of other entities echo. The rings float around him, no longer whispers, now voices. They reveal a greater truth: they are fragments of a celestial weapon. Shang-Chi realizes his journey isn't over. It has only begun. Back on Earth, Katie narrates Shang's story to new recruits. His sacrifice becomes legend, inspiring future heroes. Xialing unites the 10 Rings with the Avengers' allies. In the prison realm, Shang-Chi sits cross-legged, wielding the rings in peace. He whispers, "This is not the end, only the next chapter." The screen fades, Shang-Chi will return.